Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi using another Pokemon TCG live deck profile, and this is my Vengeful Charizard EX. So of course, how is it vengeful? We're using Vengeful Punch. It's to fix the numbers, okay? And if they knock out my Charizard, it puts 40 damage on them. Normally, if I've done say 270 or whatever, and it's a Mew or something like that, I'll knock them out. So it's always getting the revenge. Ideally, we either put it on the Charizard or the Cram. The Cram, you're probably thinking, why have you got Cram in here? Cram is a very good card. Don't need to put energy on it. Don't have to do anything else. Just need to get 4 in the Lost Zone. Right? And this is our mid to end game attacker to fix the numbers for Charizard. Okay, so it's our little single prize attacker. We are using courses, okay, 4 courses, so that's 2 each time we use this. We can use Lost Vacuum and Lost Vacuum, a card in the hand, and probably Artazan, and that is the 4. And then we can go Cram, Cram, Cram. Fun, fun, fun. We are using Mew, of course. We are using the Bibarel engine instead of the Pidgeot engine, which I do like. 2 Super Rods, Rare Candies, Nest Balls. We are using Avery as well because it just messes with people's decks, especially if they're heavy on the board, kind of deck. We're going to mess with you, and we get to draw cards. 2 Ionas, Energies, Bosses, Counter Catcher, of course, because don't forget, Charizard is a slower deck, evolved deck. It doesn't always attack first. This makes the difference. Okay, we've got a Manaphy, of course. We've got the 2 different Charizards. So this is very good hitting out. Say we want to knock out a Roy Moon. It's got 200 damage on it. It's got 30 HP left, or another Pokemon that's really close to death. We can poke it with this. Really good, 1 energy. We've got this Charmander as well, because this one does for 1 energy, gets rid of maybe a Path to the Peak or something like that. And it's 70 HP as well. We've got the Charmeleon. We always have 1 just in case of de-evolution or whatever. And it can do 70 damage. This doesn't need any introduction. Charizard EX, 330 HP, Infernal Rain. Put 3 energies, 5 energies from your deck onto any Pokemon you want, and does 180. And if they've taken a prize, for each prize your opponent's taken, 180 to it starts with 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. Right. So this is one of the most fun decks, most consistent decks I've used, and you'll see me destroy some decks as well. I'll see you in the next part of the video, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below which Charizard, which version of Charizard you prefer. Let's see you in a bit. Right, so my Vengeful Charizard EX. We are using Cram. You've probably seen me use Cram before. With like headquarters, stuff like that. It was a mixture of stuff like that. So the Cram is there to hit, like, say, we go against another Charizard or a Mew. We hit him with the Cram, do 110, and then the Charizard clears up after. Okay. So the Cram is good for mid, start game, everything else. So we can't attack with the Cram yet. That's the only problem. So we need at least to get 2 courses or a vacuum, stuff like that. Okay. But we can poke. We can poke them. We can poke. We'll do Artazan, see what's in the deck as well. Okay, so we've got Manaphy and that. So we're going to get a Bibarel. And we're going to get a... Right. We've got double Bibarel there. End the turn. Okay, so we got Colress for next turn. We've got Avery's. I would have played... I'm playing 2 Ionas. The reason I'm playing 2 is that I wanted to use some Avery's to mess with the board as well. So we're being vengeful. And if we could put a Vengeful Punch tool onto Cram before they knock this out, it'll give more damage to the Roy Moon, which means if they knock it out with Frenzy Gouging or anything like that, it knocks them out, stuff like that. So if we got a Charizard and they try and knock out our Charizard and they haven't got a Ancient Booster capsule on, then we can knock them out for the knocking us out, if you know what I mean. 'Cause it does 40 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon if you knock out my Pokemon. So that's why we're using Vengeful Punch. I was thinking about putting Defiance Band in, but I was like, well, they're going to be attacking us anyway. We're normally going to go behind in prizes, so it's not too bad. Now, this person's taken quite a while to cause his experiments. So I'm checking if my lip syncing is correct, which I think it is. So I've been having problems with it. I've got a new 2K camera, everything, but I keep noticing my voice was just a little bit out, or my camera was out by the voice. I think the voice was faster than the camera, but I've hooked it directly into my device now, see if it actually works better that way instead of a hub, and it seems to be working a little bit better. It's just that fraction of a second where it's a little bit off. If you do content and stuff like that, or you do videos and stuff like that, you know what I mean. Right, so this looks like the Talk Recklif's Lost Box deck, which I am going to do a review on. I did kind of make one during the Poland regionals, but I was a few cards off what Talk Recklif was using, so I do want to test it out and see how good it is for his, if it's better than my version, that is. Okay, so we have got an Artazon, we got that. So I probably am going to put the Manaphy down because they could use Greninja. So there goes the Manaphy. We are going to use Colress. We're going to definitely get that. Fire Energy, Vengeful Punch. Don't really care about Nest Balls because we've got everything. We've got Artazon, it's fine. So we've got that. We've got... Menu, drop a 1. Okay, so Satellite Energies. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 1 on you, 1 on you, and 1 on you. We can move the cram out the way because we can't attack with it yet. It's not for now at the start. It is for later. Now, if they try and do Roy Moon to us, I don't want that. I want number 1. I always like to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they've just got the Roy Moon. They've got 2 in the Lost Zone. We've got they've got 3. We've got 2, but we're only using Colress and Lost Vacuums. All right, to get there. But we only have to do 2 Colress, and we've got a Cram activated, which is fine. Now, ideally, so that's 5. Is it 5? Yeah, that'll be 5. They still need to hit another 2, probably with the Comfy and everything else. So we might want to just go for the Cram next, if we can. Now, if they fill out the board, we are going to Avery them. Sole reason is that's why it's there for. For big boards, we want to mess with them. The bigger the board, the more Averys we're going to use. All right. And I can't believe this is an E, so it's going to go away in March. Don't forget the rotation happening in March. All right. What else is happening in March? I'm pretty sure. No, that's an F. That's an F. So like Fluffy's going. You can have the Bidoof. Fluffy's going. What else is going? Fluffy's going. I think Liverpool's going. Avery's going. Just loads of cards that are going. All the Rapid Strikes, Fusion Strikes, Single Strike. Mew's going to be gone. Shiny Arcana, Gardevoir's going to be gone. Mirage Step Curlier is going to be gone. Everything's going to be gone, and it's just not fair. Right, there's a boss, and there's an Avery. Oh, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We can go for another Charmeleon. Okay. I'm going to put the energy on him so I can put it onto you. Do we want to boss anything else? The 210 at the minute. We can't knock the Palkia out at the minute. So I think... yeah, we're going to do the Avery. Okay. Did lose the Bidoof and energy. Have got a Super Rod and a Charizard. So we are just going to hit the 210. Right. Okay. There's a vacuum. So I'm probably going to vacuum away the Artazan and something else, whatever I draw. Okay. So unfortunately, they didn't have anything for me to Avery, but I needed that extra little bit just to get going. But at the minute, we're looking okay. If they try and knock out us with the Roy Moon, we can Vengeful Punch them and it knocks himself out. If they do the Palkia is still not going to hit for numbers, and it's still not going to knock us out. But next turn we can do Cram. And I'm pretty much... have they got anything else? Now the reason we use this Charmander, it does 30 damage, which is able to knock out a Roy Moon, a Gardevoir, that's pretty much 120 damage on itself. It's there to poke. This one needs 2 energies, but it can, for one, get rid of a Path to the Peak. That's the difference. I use 2 of these, 2 of them. Because they're all good single little attackers as well. Now, Pokegear looking for Courses Experiments, probably. They did put 2 back into the deck, so they are going to get there. And they're at 6 at the minute as well, so they're going to go Chorus. There we go. So now they can start souping up their either Roy Moon or Palkia. So let's see. What are they going to go for? They've got no energies in the discard pile, which is actually quite good. Electric and a Psychic. So they've got plenty of Dark, plenty of Water. Probably another electric energy. Let's see. Ooh. Right. Do you think they'll ever bring back fairy types again? Mulder, it's alright. Mulder. Mulder. Don't mind him. No. Right, they might be going for the Roy Moon move. I'm not too sure. Right, well, they might be just powering them up just in case. So Psychic, Dark. Right. So what did you double up on the Palkia? Yeah. Mulder! Stop! Stop! Now, if he does Frenzy Gouging, he will knock himself out. And we can start doing... oh, so if they go to 3, we will be going to 270. 270 damage, which is enough to knock out that Palkia. So, there goes the Charizard. Well, Vengeful Punch didn't work. Should we use the cram? How? Oh, Vengeful Punch didn't work. Oh, it's a knocked out by an attack. Oh, that's a pain. Alright, we'll put that there. We'll do Artazon before we do anything else. Get another Charmander down. Okay. Me, Avery, and I'm at the minute, it's probably not going to do anything. So we are going to vacuum. We're going to get rid of the Avery. Get rid of this. Okay. We have lost the Charizard and some energy. So. Right. Now, hopefully I have got enough energy for this. I have. Excellent. Right, 1, 2. I almost messed up there. And we are going to put Barrel. There's a Colress as well, which is great. Oh. Iono would be great on them right now. Then a boss. Well, that's an easy choice, wasn't it? Right, let's take this Royman now with a heat tackle. And that puts us at 2. Okay. Now, what can they do? Now, they could do a Palkia. Comment down below what you think about this. Using the crams with the choruses. Probably tell me where I've misplayed. Because I know that happens a lot, probably. So they got a Mirage. They must have a. So Stable take out the 2 Charmanders, which would put them down to 1. Okay. Escape Rope into. The only reason I did that is because I know they're probably going to cram me or do something, and at least I can retreat out of these if I need to. Don't get me wrong, I can just go Escape Rope, Boss, Charizard, kill, game over. Now they're going to take a prize card somewhere or somehow on this right now, which will put them in the range of 300 damage. We're doing 270 at the minute, which is 10 shy of a Palkia. Now I honestly thought that Vengeful Punch would work on Frenzy Gouging, but because Frenzy Gouging, where is it? Where are I? Oh, if you put it back in his deck. Oh, I think he's put it back in the deck. Yeah, he has. Frenzy Gouging is an effect, not an attack. Well, it is an effect of an attack, but because it doesn't count as an attack, Vengeful Punch doesn't work, which is really good to know now, because that's so annoying. Like, stupidly annoying. So there is a Stable. They're going to take out probably the 2 crams. the 2 Charmanders, that's 120. Or they could take out the Cram, they could take out the Manaphy. I'm not too sure which one they're going to go for. They could just try and put damage onto the Charizard and put it up to the 260 mark so you could actually use Palkia. Now, they use a support app. I think they've used Colress, haven't they? I think they have used Colress. So, we ain't going to get bossed anytime soon. If they escape rope, we'll just go Charmanders again. We have pretty much got Charizard in hand as well. Here's the Lost Mind. Come on, give it to me. Show me what you got. Go on. Do it. 40. 10. That's 1 Charmander gone. You can't knock out 3 Pokemon. You ain't got enough juice. Stabilize. Come on. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Okay. Where's the extra 10? On the Manaphy. Right. Bye, Charmanders. I didn't even need bosses. I've got a capture. Anyhow, let's just grab this up. 330 damage, please. Thank you very much. No wasting time. No time for them to go, I am going to run away. No. I want the damage. I want the experience. And there's the other Cram and the Mew. So, that's the deck so far. And that was round 1. Let's go to round 2. See you there. Right, so round 2. Can we see? Right, okay, we're gonna go for this Charmander, this. I think I am going to put the Manaphy down because it's becoming a lot more relevant than normal. So, okay. Okay. I would have liked to have got an energy and retreated, put the Mew, looked for Rare Candy or something, but it's fine. So, depending on what they're going to use, which... Oh, it's an Artazon. Now, if he's using Cricketon, then he's probably using Toadscroll, which means we are weak to Toadscroll EX. Now, we need to knock this out quick. Right, okay. Artazon, let's thin out the deck a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Of course. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Not what I wanted though, but it's fine. Maybe I should have gone for the Rare Candy, but yeah, it's fine. Put it on you for the minute. I want them to put their board out because this is where it's good against Toadscroll EX because they need to fill out the board for it to do maximum damage. So the more they put down, the more we can take away. Now, at the minute, they'll have to get rid of, is it 3? Till they only have 3 on the bench. There's a Toadscroll. There's an energy. 40 on you. So that puts it at 230, which is still not enough. So, okay. We'll get rid of you and that. So now we can attack. Can we attack? No, we've only got 3. What? Oh, it was their Artazan. I thought it was our Artazan. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to have to Iono. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. Okay. Yeah. Definitely Bibarel time. It's time for Bibarel. It's time for pizza. Go on, give me something good, baby. That's not good. That's very not good. Alright, okay. So they're going to be able to take 2 shots against us now. Unfortunately, we've got nothing really we can do with this at the minute. Right, so there is the Cricketune. It's still adding loads of health onto that as well, which is a problem. Have we met our match? I would have liked to have crammed attacked this. But I honestly thought that Artazan was mine. But clearly it wasn't. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it was mine. Oh, I got rid of it with the Ultra Ball. That's why I got confused. I was very confused. Okay. So we're gonna go for you. There's a rare candy. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3. I'm not putting Artazan down. It will help them out until we find what we want to find. I am going to put an energy there just in case. We are going to retreat into this Charizard, take out this. It's not enough. How much damage does this need to do? 80 plus 40. So it's doing 120. Oh, this is bad. Right. That's enough to knock me out. 200. Right. Let's draw, see what we find. Ultra Ball Boss Capture Counter. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this. I'm still fighting. I'm still going for it. But we are one-shotting the Toad Scrolls at the minute as well. Because don't forget, it's 270. They've got 2 prizes, which means we're doing 300 damage. So, they might be able to knock out this Charmander. There's a Toad Scroll. And they got a Toad Scroll EX. Oh dear. Comment down below what you think. Have I found a way around it or not? I do like this artwork. What do you think of the artwork so far? Let me is there a way to me doing a zoomy thing? Because I know the camera's in the way, but what do you think of it? Because I do like it. I think there's a special art Toad Scroll EX as well, and a shiny that's coming out in Jan, I think it is. Is it Shiny Fates or something like that? Fates, Shiny Fates. Comment down below if you know which one it is, because I can't remember. Right, now this is going to be a Toad Scroll. There you are. So I'm going to lose this Charmander, okay? Okay. All or nothing now. All but nothing. I'm deciding one. Onto you. We are going to put this Charmander down, and we're going to put an energy onto you. We are also going to incisors, so we've got another Rare Candy and another Charizard there. That's great. 330 damage. Holy moly. Now we've gone from being really behind to we were 2 to 6 or something like that, right? Then I knocked out the Toad Scroll EX with a Charmander, a Heat Tackle for 30 damage, which put us to 4-2, and now they've conceded. What a comeback that was. Right, okay then. I'll see you in another one.